Libra, never trust a big button and smile. That is the banger that I grew up to in the 1900s. And of course, it means what it literally means. However, it is a PSA for us all regarding all situations in life, Libra. You know, it was coined by three men from Boston and Belle Bill DeVoe. And what it means as a PSA is not to trust the things that are on the surface. You know, don't just skim a contract. Don't just, date somebody because they look good and smell good. You know, there's deeper things to go because pretty things can have ugly ass insides. You know, you can be trapped, things like that. And it's all aspects of life. So I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot, and these Libra are the things and situations your spirit team wants you to avoid to prevent fucking around and finding out. Keep in mind this message isn't for everybody because I ain't for everybody, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. And we may talk about something that is coming towards you or something that you're in right now. What is the situation Libra spirit team wants them to avoid to prevent fucking around and finding out? Yeah, never trust a big butt and a smile, Libra. It's one of those things where it's like the job may look good, but you may be working under a super toxic ass boss who tries to make your life a living hell. We have the Knight of Jazz. It came out sideways, but we're going to keep it upright. We have the Nine of Blues. The Knight of Jazz is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Blues, excuse me, the Nine of Blues is the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Four of Blues, which is the Four of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, the Fool. This is one of those situations where you are your full trust is in it. And there are no doubts about it. You're like all in. But this is also a situation where whoever this Knight of Jazz, this Knight of Wands is, they seem to have it made. They seem to have it made. So much so that anything else is one they expected. That it's that energy of gosh, it's not privilege. It is um entitlement. It's that in image of that energy of entitlement. I'm gonna put the Fool over here to the side so we can clarify that if we need to. Let's clarify the Fool here because somebody has it made and they are definitely entitled. But I want to see who this is. We have the Magician. The Magician and the Mama. Hmm. The Magician and the Empress. The Mama is the Empress. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck now is the Eight of Blues or the Eight of Cups. This is Okay. It took a while to make the messages make sense, but it's real clear now. This is the person who is entitled. They present their energy is the Knight of Jazz. It's immature. It can be impulsive and not really following through. Somebody who can be dramatic. This person is hold on. My apologies. Libra, I had to let my dog in. Anyway, this person is somebody who is either a mother figure to you, your mother, or a parent. Um, yeah, it is a feminine energy though. So this is somebody that you see as a parental figure, because what this is why there's so much trust there. Um, but they're the ones who are presenting as entitled. It's one of those situations where I feel like they no, it's not a feeling. That's what I'm hearing. They either left you when you were young, or um, left you when you were like older, or just left you hanging. Like at a certain point, it's like, all right, you're good now. Like it's one of those things. But what I'm getting is that now they are expecting you to do the most for them, which is why they want you to play the fool. That's what's clarifying the fool right here. They want to the magician is somebody who can manipulate uh the universe, can manipulate energy to get exactly what they want to manifest, and that's what is going on here when I clarified the fool. But this is even though they are a parental figure, they're immature and they are dramatic and they are fiery, to say the least. This person may curse a lot. I mean, I curse a lot, but this person may curse a lot too. Um, like sometimes you do need to add a curse word to put emphasis on what you need to say. But tell us more about this situation, about this person. Okay. They want me to go to my oracle deck to get the energy of what this mama figure, their intentions towards you. What's the mama's intentions towards Libra? The mama's intentions towards Libra. Okay. Yeah. So in this instance, Libra, never trust a big butt and a smile means don't trust the politeness or how they're presenting. They coming back in, being all nice, giving you probably, we're going to the cards, probably giving you or showing you the love that you wanted when you were younger. Don't you trust that shit? Please show us, Spirit, the mama's intentions towards Libra. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, Libra. And hit that notification bell. What is the mama's intentions towards Libra? I'll pick that up. Only one card turned over that I can see, and I don't like it. I don't like it. What else, please? Your spirit team is really looking out for you. So please consider this heads up. Because this is one of those situations where that's it. They really don't want you to fuck around and find out. Okay. All right. So the first card that came out and fell on the floor is Bounce Back. At the bottom of that, it says resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again, can't keep me down. This person is coming back because there was a situation that put them assed out. And they remember that they have a child who is doing pretty well for themselves. And you know what? They owe them. They took care of them for however long, they took care of you, which is what somebody's supposed to do when they're a parent or a parental figure, you know. But you're their bounce back. You're the person that's going to help them recover. What else came out here? Retirement goals. Long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, living the dream. You're their retirement. They're asked out now. Now they've come to not just bounce back, but the straight up for a lot of you retire off of you. Live with you, not do anything, not help out with your children if you have them. Um, it's not going to be one of those situations like you have dreamed of on TV, that you may have seen on TV where it is a family with a healthy attachment where the elders are involved in the grandchildren's lives and take them to go get ice cream and shit, so mama and daddy and them can go to work or go shopping or have some time with each other. Mm-mm. They gonna sit around, watch their stories, watch Price is Right, go hang out, get a nip in here and there, and that's what they want to do. And you gonna pay for it. It's gonna be on your dime. What else came out here? This was the third one. Hustle mode. That's the one I ain't like. It says grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. But this is all about hustling you out of the shit that you have earned, worked hard for, but also um, playing to your guilt, playing to not just your guilt, but playing to those things that you desire from them. They're going to hustle you. Then we have on red 2. Ignored text messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. That can that essentially is going to be what it's going to be like when you're texting them or when you're reaching out to them to get some quality time in after you have given them money or given them taken them somewhere or done something for them. They don't have any time for you after they get what they want. Last one that came out is situationship. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? Focus in on that mixed signals. This person is here to keep you on the string and keep you in the back burner so they're not completely asked out. They may try to move in, run up your light bill, eat up all your food, but look at you and talk to you with disdain. and resentment until they need something. And then you're their precious baby. And they talk about how they looked at you when you were born or when you first came to their house, and they're going to play to your emotions and play your face. I don't like that. I don't like any of it. Let's get some advice here. What's the advice for Libra? What is the advice for Libra, please? If you would like a personal reading, Libra, you want to explore this situation a little more, personal readings are available. Send me an email and I'll let you know what your options are and the processes to get them. What's the advice for Libra, please? Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. This person's going to come at you with an offer. They're trying to figure out how to do it right now because it's a strained relationship and they feel like you might be able to see through their bullshit. Thank goodness you got a spirit team you got. But your spirit team is advising you, don't you worry your pretty little head about this person. They have survived thus far just fine without anything of you from you, without any involvement. So you take your time and you keep living your damn life. Be like, I can't help you right now. I gotta go to choir rehearsal. I gotta go to Bible study. No, get away. You ain't doing none of that shit. It's like, unless you are, like, if you are going, then go ahead, do your thing. But it's going to be that situation. It's like, do not stop your life for this person. Don't worry about what this person feels about you or how they are going to manage, because they have been managing and doing what they need to do thus far. It's not going to stop. And their feelings for you are not going to change. And what they're going to do, because there are a lot of cups. There are a lot of cups. What they're going to do is play on your emotions. And they're going to conflate the situation. And it's not real. It's not real. It's like, do not worry about them. They're taken care of. They're just fine. Do not stop this party. The Libra party train for them to pick them up. Never trust a big butt and a smile. And in this situation, don't trust this parental figure who has probably never been a real parent to you, unfortunately, because that's inviting some things into your life, especially if you have children. Do not let this person in your life. Mm-mm. That's what Spirit says. Is that it, Spirit? That's all. I hope this helps. And I hope it helps you for your highest good, Libra. Until next time. Bye.